Gunung Rapi bercabang tiga, pulau Ubur di tengah lautan. Berbesar hati kita berjumpa, moga terhibur, hati tertawan. Selamat datang and welcome to this year's edition of our annual Cambridge University Malaysia Society Malaysia Night. It has been a tradition of Malaysian societies all over the United Kingdom to showcase an evening of Malaysian culture and tradition. Keeping with this tradition, this is our little own presentation for 2006. If you are expecting a 30-minute sketch of slapstick comedy, prepare to be disappointed. This year, prepare to be thrilled by a feast of music, song and dance, and of course, the best acting outside Malaysia. Without further ado, may I please invite the immediate past president of the Cambridge University Malaysia Society, T. Sri Singh, to give a short speech. Thank you.
What?
As you can see, I'm rather nervous today. It's my first time on stage. Selamat datang and welcome everyone. We are indeed honored to have everyone of you here tonight for our edition of Malaysia Night with the theme, Sepah. Many of you might be wondering, Sepah, what does it mean? Or why Sepah? Sepah in Malay means the remnants of, or leftovers, of how you peel an orange and the peel became sepah. From the Malay proverb, habis manis, sepah dibuang, which literally translates into done with the sweet, the remnants are discarded. We take inspiration for the theme of this year's Malaysia Night. From a twist of an old folklore, Si Tanggang Menjadi Batu, which chronicles the tale of a poor boy who left home for a better life, and in the process, coming back rich and famous, but with an ego to match. He's too embarrassed of his mother to not admit his own mother. And in despair, the mother cursed her own son into stone. And this is our take of it. Thank you very much.
Come back here! Come back to the boats! Mudah biara!
That Tenggang, how long does he think he can continue those childhood antics of his? We can't forgive him forever for stealing our stuff.
Ayo, Pak Ganas, Rina, forgive him lah. He's still a young man. I mean, you always forgive him when he stole last time, what?
But that was then, this is now. He's a grown boy now. He should know right from wrong and take responsibilities for his actions.
Ma, if Tenggang doesn't change his ways, we're gonna have to report it to the village chief. He's lucky the kampung doesn't have jails, unlike in the city.
Hey, you're the village nasi lemak sales! Come back here!
Ma, you have to talk to Tenggang. He's disrupted the peace of this village.
Okay, I'll speak to him when he comes back later, okay?
Tenggang has been known as a terrible village troublemaker since he was just a little kid. But there is a limit to the villagers' patience. This is a story about Si Tenggang, the boy whose mischievous acts put his mother in an uncomfortable position. She's embarrassed by her son's attitude, and she's also afraid that the villagers might get tired of Tenggang stealing and send him away from the kampung. Hence, she did the only thing she could think of, talk to Tenggang.
Tenggang? Tenggang? Come here.
Yes, Pak.
You know, the whole village has been talking about you. What is this you're doing? Stealing people's clothes and nasi lemak? We don't even need these people's clothes or nasi lemak, Tenggang.
But Ma, you just don't understand, do you? Looking at the clothes dangling in the clothesline, or the nasi lemak just sitting there on the table, I just can't help but to take them, you know? It's just so tempting. Besides, Ma, I see you working hard for me every day, and I just want to help you out.
Ayo, what rubbish are you talking about? Listen, Tenggang. Ahmad loves you. And Ahmad loves you no matter what. Thief or no thief. You know, it really hurts Ahmad to know that Ahmad's own son is being hated by the village. Well, they even threatened to throw you out of the village if you continue stealing.
Huh? Really?
Yes. Please, Tenggang, don't break Ahmad's heart. Stop stealing from these people. We really don't need their things.
Yes. Okay, Ma, I won't see you again.
Make sure.
Ahmad had tried to get Tenggang to pull his act together several times. Yet the common refrain has made Tenggang listen superficially to his mother. He didn't know how much he was troubling Ahmad with his acts. Yes, Tenggang told his Ahmad that he would not steal again, but yet he embarked on another troublemaking venture, as we shall see.
Hey, Ma, have you seen the Kappa Abusana here? Damn hot one. I think. Hey, what's the sound? Hey, pervert, who's that?
Alamak!
We have to report it to the village chief immediately before he uploads the pictures on the internet.
There is indeed a limit to the villagers' patience, and that was the last straw. This is a kampung where musyawarah spirit is well and alive. And what better way to air grievances and find solutions to problems than at the village meeting, in the presence of the village chief.
In the village, there was a time one day when rules were lax, when peace and calm were there. It was this the by a boy
a boy who will soon be gone, for he has disturbed the calm of the village.
You're right. I think Tenggang has gone too far this time. He has been warned, and I do think he should be punished.
But, Chief, I really do think he should be given a second chance. He's still an immature young man, you know.
Immature? We should just banish him to the city.
Anyway, I wouldn't consider being banished to the city a punishment. I mean, after all, Tenggang likes all the young things of the city like bands and music. For all you know, he might enjoy city life more than kampung life.
Rina is right. You have to keep it in perspective. It would be a win-win situation. The village people will be happy, and Tenggang will be happy. You have to tell Tenggang about this. Only when he's promised not to steal anymore can he return to the kampung.
But will he be happier in the city? Maybe. Maybe he will.
The villagers had come to a conclusion. To restore peace in the village, Tenggang must go. Tenggang had troubled many of the villagers with all his mischievous acts, but there is no villager who is more troubled than Emak. And now, Tenggang has put his Emak in more trouble than ever. Emak would have to tell Tenggang that the villagers wanted him out of his own village. The news would break Tenggang's heart, but even more, it would break Emak's heart.
Tenggang, you've always wanted to live in the city, don't you?
Yeah, I guess so. You know, the kampung can be pretty boring sometimes, you know, with no cool entertainment around. But Ma, why are you asking me this so suddenly? Do you want me to go to the city?
No, Tenggang, where did you steal again?
No.
The kampung people are fed up with your attitude. They want you out of the village, you know.
Okay, but I didn't steal.
No, you didn't. But you took pictures of your childhood friends bathing. And you wanted to upload them on the internet. Why do you have to break the rules, Tenggang? The rules are simple. But why do you have to break them? You know it's a sin.
Okay. So what do you want me to do? You want me to go to the city?
Well, Emak tried to get them to let you stay here with Emak. But then they said you'll be happier in the city.
What?
Is that true?
No, Ma, no. How can you say that? You know what? This might just be a kampung, but it's still my home. How dare they banish me to the city?
Like many boys his age in the kampung, Tenggang has often dreamt of the city and wondered how life would be outside the kampung. He knew he would someday leave the kampung and try to make a living in the city, but he had never imagined he would be forced to do that so soon.
So they want to throw me out to the city, huh? Stupid kampung people. What do they know? What is that? Hey, stop! What kind of music is that? This is exactly what I mean. Only in the kampung you can get this kind of music. If you can even call it that. Maybe I would be happy in the city. At least I get to be near the music that I like.
While both Emak and Tenggang were sad, they didn't let others know how they felt. In any case, they knew that the villagers' anger would die down in a few months. And even though Tenggang does not live in the kampung anymore, he would still be able to visit Emak every now and then. Although both Emak and Tenggang have yet to come to terms with Tenggang's banishment, they would have to at one point or another. And off Tenggang goes to the city in a bus full of people with different intentions. And for once, Tenggang would realize how the kampung people felt when he stole from them.
Goodbye, kampung. Goodbye, Ma. I'm off to the city, where I'll be near more civilized people. Where I'll be happier.
Abba.
Yeah?
Abba,
Oh, hi.
are you going to the city?
Yeah, I'm going to the city. Are you going as well?
Oh yes, and I'm so excited about everything.
So am I. Oh my god.
By the way, Abba, do you know, you actually look a bit like Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt?
Yeah.
Who's Brad Pitt?
You don't know? The actor? Very handsome and cool guy.
Yo!
Huh?
Let go! Over there!
Where?
The red, white and black thing on the road!
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's nasty.
Yo!
Did you see that? Miss? Where was the girl sitting here?
Stupid boy, run with your money lah. Wait for you ah.
Oh my god! That girl was a thief! How is this possible? A thief being robbed by another thief? Now I know what the villagers must have felt when I stole from them. Maybe I should do honest jobs in the city. What do you think?
Whatever lah.
Indeed, Tenggang tried to do honest jobs in the city, but it was difficult for him. He is now at his fourth thankless job, waiting tables at a cafe, and yet he is still penniless, and his work is not appreciated. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and Tenggang has to ask his boss for money to survive in the harsh city.
Boss,
What?
boss, I haven't eaten anything in 4 days, and I've had 4 jobs so far. Boss, I know this is a bit much to ask, but can I have my salary in advance this month, please?
Money?
Yeah, money.
Money?
Yeah.
You've been working here for 4 days, and now you're asking me for money? You better work first before you ask me for any money.
Sorry, boss.
With the attempt to ask for more money foiled, Tenggang has no choice but to go on waiting tables, waiting for his luck to turn.
There's a boy who has left his mother's womb. Now he's outside in the harsh world in the city. He learned the hard way that city life is tough. Near the glamour of the cosmopolitan, near the coffee, the urbanize the band. Just a lowly servant waiting on those urban eyes. The city life he dreams of remains a dream. There's a boy who has left his mother's womb. Now he's outside in the harsh world in the city. His street has changed from the city to the road.
Spent in the city, the more he realized that city life was not how he dreamt it to be. It is a harsh place, and he longed to go back to the protective womb he belonged to in the kampong.
4 jobs in the city, and I still have no money to pay for food or rent. I'm overworked. I'm not appreciated. My boss doesn't even treat me as a human being. So this is the city, a place where I'm far away from my loved ones, a place where it is difficult to get money to get by, a place where people do not care But I realized that I'm just a kampung boy at heart, for whom emak would always be mom, for whom kampung would always be home. No matter whether lights in the city are dim or bright. I miss the kampung, and I miss you, Ma.
After the fourth job, Tenggang's life is beginning to change. Or is it really? A man who often frequented the cafe to search for franchisees for his business knew desperation when he saw it. This man, Tenggang's savior, the man who's the main franchisor of a big business in Malaysia, is about to approach him with a hard-selling proposition that many of his franchisees have found hard to refuse.
Hey brother, you don't like any money, man?
Yeah? And so what if I do? It's not like you're gonna give me any, right? You're just another money-grubbing tauke, just like everybody else.
Hey, come on now,
Stay away from
brother.
me.
You might not know it yet, but I'm about to become your best friend.
Yeah, right.
I tell you what, you come work for me and I'll give you 300 ringgit right now.
Wow.
At least enough for a place to stay tonight. What do you think?
What do I have to do?
It's more like it, man.
Wow.
What I'm offering you is a franchise.
Wow,
Help yourself, Uncle Ho's finest quality DVDs, and you too can be rich and successful like me.
Selling DVDs? Wait, isn't that illegal? What if we get caught?
Don't worry about little things like that. Besides, the Inspector General is my best customer. Buys more DVDs than anyone else.
Really?
Just stay with me, I'll protect you, I promise.
Okay, that's good.
Finally, thanks to Uncle Ho, Tenggang can say farewell to his string of thankless jobs. Here's a job where his boss is his friend, and also the friend of many powerful men, who has access to practically unlimited number of Hollywood, Malaysian and Bollywood productions, and who is profiting from the fruits in the forefront of technology, the wonderful DVDs.
In the city, where everybody's looking for something, some people want to use others, some people are used by others. This kampung boy is used by others. It's not bad, who's using and he's making a living finally. These sweet dreams of the city are now real, and he's making the dreams of many people too, by selling just something that everybody's looking for. He no longer dreams of the world. Thank you, thank you. wanna do it, man? Hey, you want latest Brokeback Mountain? I know you like that. Oh, not here to buy DVDs. Another rate, Hey, come on, third time this month already. The politicians think someone to blame, is it? Okay, fine, thanks. Hey, that was the inspector. There's a rate coming. Huh? Give me some. And egg, listen. Don't worry.
Guys, give me a hand. I'm the FBI. I heard some rumors there are some pirated DVD sellers around here.
But I know why you're here. Uncle Ho's best quality. And for you, give you special 50%.
Cannot lah, my boss.
Okay lah, 60% lah. Hey, no lah, like that. 70%. Lowest I can go.
Okay lah, I'll give space to you this time.
Good. I put it on your boss tab,
Sure.
He got good credit with me.
I can't seem to find any pirated DVD sellers.
No, not here. Hey, this is the shop again, since we got rid of all our DVDs anyway. Come on, I've been wanting to watch Kuch Hotahe for a very, very long time.
Huh? Kuch Hotahe?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were into Hindi movies.
There are a lot of things about me you don't know. There's a rerun of it in the cinema today. Let's go watch that. Okay. Then after that, we can go karaoke.
Karaoke? Yeah.
How much did you pay so far? At least 10K, right?
Yeah.
I expect you to give me a good treat, man.
Okay, no problem. Let's go. That way, right?
Their income may come from letting people enjoy movies in the comfort of their own homes. But they know that the experience of watching a movie at the cinema is sometimes irreplaceable. So what better way is there to celebrate their money-making DVD venture but by watching Kuch Hotahe at the cinema? Besides, this might be a chance to film that movie to add to their ever-growing collection of pirated DVDs.
मुझे आजा आजा रे आजा तू बन के हवा तेरे सदके जावा तेरे वाले जावा आजा आजा रे आजा तू बन के हवा तेरे सदके जावा तेरे वाले जावा मुझे रख दे मुझे रख दे मुझे रख दे मुझे रख दे आरग दे हाँ अपनी प्रीत विच रख दे मुझे रख दे मुझे रख दे मुझे रख दे मुझे रख दे आरग दे हाँ अपनी प्रीत विच रख दे
Comes another Malaysian late-night pastime, karaoke. Little did they know that things were going to get even better for Tenggang, who'll see sparks fly tonight between him and a girl at the karaoke.
Tenggang. Kush Kush Rata Hai is truly a Bollywood original, don't you think?
Yeah, man, seriously.
This is the life, right, Tenggang? See 2 months ago when I met you, you were working dead-end jobs and living on the streets.
Don't remind me.
Now, see, you made enough money to come and have fun with me already. You know, when I was your age, I made my first 100K, man.
Wow.
Trust me, just stick with me, you'll be fine.
I know. You know what, brother?
Yeah,
You can make money.
of course.
But the thing is, you really can't sing, can you? You sound like William Hung, you know?
All my friends say I can be the next Malaysian idol, okay?
Wow. Yeah,
Hey,
right.
what song you want to listen to? Mojito Hari? Aku Cinta Padamu? No?
Hey guys, your time is almost up. You want to extend it by another hour?
What time is it now?
It's 9:30.
Oh, thanks. I just wanted to remember the exact time I met you. Get out of here and bring all the girls with you.
Hey, what's up, man? We can share this one also, what?
Yeah, just go lah, you dirty old pervert.
Fine. Come, girls. Let's go somewhere else. Since it's on him anyway. Wait, this one?
Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Hey. Hi, I'm Tenggang. And you are?
Mei Ling.
Mili. What a beautiful name. Wow. Why don't you come sit next to me, Mili? Right there. Mili. Well, I'm not too sure, but do you believe in love at first sight?
I don't know.
Well, I'm a pirated DVD myself, you know. But you must be a better pirate than me, since you managed to steal my most prized possession, my boat. Really? Why don't we sail away in my pirate ship? Really? Do you see any stars in the sky?
Yes?
What? You do? Strange. Because I don't. Maybe because I'm blinded by the most beautiful star sitting next to me. Really? I know this is a bit sudden, but would you like to go out with me sometimes, you know? What do you say?
Okay.
Yeah.
Months passed. Chinese New Year is finally here. The whole village is excited, as this is yet another time for celebration. This is a day of reunions, where relatives and friends would gather in their hometown. Of course, no Chinese New Year celebration is complete without a lion dance performance. 恭喜发财!
Apakah kekhawatiran Bunda telah jadi kenyataan? Sudahkah engkau terjemah terbenarkan syurga anda? Satu harapan Bunda, jangan lupa kulitmu, oh anakku. Di mana kau anakku? Rindu Bunda menantimu. Tak rindukah kau kan harumnya masa lalumu di sini? Telah saatnya kau beranjak, sesaat tinggalkan Banda. Saatnya kau kembali dalam pegangan Bunda, oh anakku. Hi Rina.
Hey, Ma.
Rina, why hasn't Tegang contacted me? I mean, it's been months since he left home.
You mean Tenggang hasn't contacted you so far?
Oh, God lah, he sent me some money and some
DVDs!
DVDs. But I don't want his money or his DVDs. I want to see him. Is he okay? Or has he forgotten home?
Don't worry, Ma. I'm sure Tenggang is just too busy in the city doing what he loves, and I think he's just too distracted to call home.
But is he okay? Oh, I don't know. Rina. Is he okay?
Don't worry about it. I tell you what, I have a great idea. There's a wine kulit performance at the village chief's house tonight. Why don't we go? It'll help you take your mind off things.
No, you go ahead.
I insist. Come on.
When getting together with his friends in the city, Tenggang enjoys performances of the bands or movies he likes. However, in the kampung, wayang kulit is the form of entertainment that brings people together. Rina knew that watching the wayang kulit performance in the kampung often uplifted her spirit, and she hoped that it would cheer Emak up too.
Once upon a time, there was a demon named Ravana who kidnapped Sita, the wife of Rama. In order to get his wife back, Rama sent Hanuman to look for her. One day, when Hanuman and his monkey army were searching for Sita, they stumbled upon a vulture which has flew back from Lanka, Ravana's island kingdom.
Walter, do you have any idea where Sita is?
She is in Ravana's garden, guarded by female demons. You have to cross a great ocean to get to her. Hanuman and his army marches to the mighty ocean.
Commander, the great ocean in front of us is too great for us to cross. Well, I shall cross that ocean then and save Sita. Dear Lord, please give me the strength to cross this ocean.
Incredibly, Hanuman began to grow. He grew so huge until the ground started to shake. Wings sprouted from his sides, and he leapt out into the air with his powerful wings.
Here I go!
Nothing could stop Hanuman. He flew across the ocean. After traveling for thousands and thousands of miles, he saw Lanka in the distance. He landed safely on Lanka, and then he changed back to his normal size. Once in Lanka,
he set out to find Sita.
Sita, Sita, where are you?
After hours and hours of searching in Ravana's gardens, he finally found Sita under a tree in Ravana's vast gardens. She was one of the most beautiful women Hanuman had ever seen.
Rama, Rama.
Ah, I have found Sita. Lord Rama will be so happy.
Hanuman noticed also that Sita was surrounded by a lot of she-demons. Just when Hanuman was about to approach her, out popped Ravana. Sita, I am Ravana, the king of Lanka. Come with me. Come, live in our palace. I will make you my queen. You can have anything you wish if you stay with me.
How dare you speak in that way? You're the one who kidnapped me. I am Rama's wife, and that will never change. Rama will definitely come. He will rescue me and kill you, your demons.
Ha ha ha. Well, well. Looks like I can't have you. Then you shall remain here for an eternity. Ha ha ha. Hanuman did not move a muscle. He waited and waited until the she-demons guarding Sita fell asleep. When all of them were asleep, Hanuman approached Sita.
Not here. My name is Hanuman, Lord Rama's servant and messenger. He sent me to find you. He pines for your return.
But how do I know whether you're telling the truth? You might just be a demon in disguise.
Here, this is Lord Rama's ring. This will prove that Lord Rama has sent me.
Sorry for doubting you. Go back to Rama. Tell him what I am. Tell him I will wait for him to save me. Here, take this jewel to Rama as proof of my true love.
The she-demons awoke after hearing the conversation between Hanuman and Sita.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Although Hanuman killed the first few demons with ease, he was overwhelmed by the sheer number of demons. He was then brought to face Ravana. Kill him!
Your Highness, it is not permitted to kill a messenger.
Punish him then by burning his tail. Let him return home that way. With his tail on fire, Hanuman leapt up into the sky. He decided to set the city of Lanka ablaze to punish Ravana. He flew low over the city and set each building, temple, palace and garden on fire. Flames shot high into the sky. Before he left for home, he extinguished his tail in the ocean to put out the fire.
There is Wayang Kulit and there is Wayang Orang. One took place in the kampung, the other in the city. One watched by the one who's pining for her son, and the other watched by the son who has forgotten her. Wayang Orang and Wayang Kulit. Similar, but it made Tenggang want to forget his past even more.
Tersiksa jiwa yang hanya mampu bertanya akan pulangkah ia. Setelah berpijak dalam manisnya bandar, seorang insan telah lupa manisnya rumah. Tak lagi teringat akan kampung dan bentang. Habis manis kini Sepah telah terbuang. Akan pulangkah ia?
A cushy job with money, a good life in the city, and a pretty girlfriend. Tenggang had never thought his departure from the kampung would leave him in such a wonderful position. By now, Tenggang has scarcely remembered the kampung, and if anything, he's afraid he'll jinx his string of luck by remembering his kampung, or worse, by letting his new friends know of his unglamorous past.
This is really nice cafe, isn't it? That performance was really nice.
Yes, it was, Abang. By the way, Abang, you've never told me about your childhood before.
Oh, my childhood. You see, I don't really remember much about my childhood. My mother was a busy career woman and she didn't really have much time for me. I don't really like to talk about it, really.
Oh, I'm sorry. But thanks for bringing me here anyway.
Yeah, of course. Anything for you, Millie.
Anything?
Yeah, anything.
Can I sell DVDs with you?
What? DVDs? Anything but that. It's dangerous. What if you get caught?
But you said anything. I'm sure you had important friends with the police. You will protect me, won't you?
Well, I guess if you're with me, then it's okay. But remember, I have one condition. If I run, you run also, okay?
You run, I'll run.
Alright, let's go sell DVDs.
The day that is the highlight of any kampung celebrations is here. This is Hari Raya. This is a day of forgiveness, where mistakes are forgiven and forgotten. This is also a day of celebration, to celebrate after 1 month of fasting. Moreover, Chinese New Year was just celebrated recently, doubling the happiness and the celebratory mood. Despite the joyous atmosphere, Uma could not enjoy herself. How could she? It is the day of reunions, but her son is painfully absent.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all for coming here tonight, and I hope you have all enjoyed our Kongsi Raya celebrations today. And I'd also like to take this opportunity to wish you all Selamat Hari Raya and Maaf Zahir Batin. Maaf Zahir Batin. Are you okay? You don't seem to be enjoying tonight's celebration very much.
Yeah, Ma. You look very distressed today. What's happened?
Well, today is Hari Raya, but my son is not home. I mean, Hari Raya is supposed to be a happy day when families reunite. But where is my son? Why didn't he come home? I mean, if he came home, you all would have forgiven him, right? Right?
Well, yes, I suppose we will have. Just wait for him. Maybe he hasn't missed home yet enough. When he does, then he'll come back.
But how can he not come home? Fine, if he doesn't want to come home, I am going to the city to visit him tomorrow.
Huh? A city? But the city is so big. What if you get kidnapped?
I
What if you get robbed?
I don't know, and I don't care. I just want to see my son. You know, I miss him so much. I have to see him with my own eyes. I'm going to the city tomorrow.
Not heeding the warnings of the villagers, Uma is off to the city trying to find her son. Her desire to see Tengang has overwhelmed reason and patience. But she doesn't have to search high and low for her son, for Tengang's job requires him to position himself prominently in a busy street, which Uma happens to visit on this very day. She also did not know that her son has vowed not to let his unglamorous past inch into his comfortable existence in the city, and that she is unwelcomed there.
The mother who's waiting for her son's return home now has tired of waiting silently at home. Her desire to see fruit of her womb sent her to the murky world where her son belongs. How will she deal with
That her only son
rich and successful?
is here.
The son who is basking in all his newfound wealth now has found his niche in town, career in piracy. His desire to be a city boy sent him to the murky world where he does belong. How will he deal with
The fact his little mom
old and forgotten?
is here in town to find him.
The son who is basking in all his newfound wealth now has found his niche in town, career in piracy. His desire to be a city boy face him to the murky truth of reality.
Auntie, come on, buy lah DVD for abang and you.
Oh, I know,
Spice
I
up
know.
your life lah.
Yeah, don't want lah. Tenggang?
Go there.
Is that you, Tenggang?
Yeah? Who are you?
Tenggang, my son. I finally get to see you again.
Huh? Oh, woman. I don't know how you know my name, but my mother was definitely not someone as filthy and as ugly as you. You disgust me. Ah! Oh.
Tenggang, how could you? I am Uma. I am your mother. Are you embarrassed of admitting me in front of your friends?
No, you're not my mother.
Are you embarrassed of admitting me that I'm your Ama? How could you? I have loved you all this while. And I am proud of you even now when I see you're selling pirated TV.
No, you must be crazy. You're not my mother.
Auntie, how could you how could you deny your own mother? I hate you.
No, really, she's lying. No. See what you've done? Stupid woman.
No, you can't explain to her. I came from the kampung to find you. But now, oh God, if Tengam really is my son, please punish him.
Suddenly, don't have. Let's go.
That's him! That's the one that supplies alcohol spiders for the DVDs!
You're not going to take me alive!
Don't touch me, my friend, you can't destroy your way!
A double betrayal by his boss, whom he thought was a friend, and by his girlfriend. What man would not be down? His conscience has started to nag him, and now that he's in jail, he has a lot of time to think about a lot of things. About his loss, of his mistake, and most importantly, of his mother.
Hey brother, why are you so sad for? Sure you were caught. But it was fun, right? I came to the city and I thought I made it big. Was that right? I like selling pirated DVDs. I was rich because of it, and I was able to enjoy a lifestyle I would never ever enjoy if I stayed in the kampung. And I had a pretty girlfriend. What went wrong? How did I land myself in jail and lose everything I had? Oh, come on, what is this? You get caught and then you're giving up? Wow, occupational hazard lah. This is my second time already. I even got my same number. Trust me, when you go out, now that you've learned your lesson, you sell it properly, and in no time, you'll be rich again. Richer in fact. Yeah, perhaps you're true. Of course. I was wrong. I was truly wrong. I thought that getting caught was the cause of me losing everything I had, when I've actually lost a lot more before that. I've lost the villagers' trust, not to mention my moral value. But most importantly, I've lost my mother's trust when I denied her. I betrayed Mama, the sole person who stood by me in the kampung, who loved me unconditionally. Habis manis sepah dibuang. Yes, that was my mistake. My foolishness was not in being careless enough that I was caught by the police. It was in being careless enough to forget a mother's love. Mama, until now, you must still have loved me, the wayward son. I'm sorry, Mama. I love you. In the end, I'm just another kampung boy whose dream has changed from the city to the mother's womb.
And so ends our story of Tangam. I hope you've enjoyed our humble performance tonight. We can all have a big hand for all actors and performers. The cast are as follows. Si Tangam, Fazrul Ahmad. He may look innocent, but there's no mistaking the mischievous look in real life. Amma, rather young. Lucinda Bay. Tengah's beautiful girlfriend, Mei Ling, played by Hao Mei Yin. Uncle Ho, the second richest man in Malaysia next to Aaron Kwok, Chia Jun Hao. Gina, played by Michelle Chia. The almost psycho maniac, Pak Ganas, played by Daniel Kumar. The only FBI agent in Malaysia, Eugene Lau. The beautiful thief in the bus, Tina by Lin Yi. The village chief, the unbelievable moustache, Aaron Singh. The cellmate and many other random characters, Ong Beng Beng. And the cafe manager by Ben Ng. Then mixed out as another policeman played by James Koo, Julia. And another part of the show, the dancers and the singers. The singers, Tan Yi Ping, Abigail Wong and Lin Yi Mei. The instrumentalists, Kenneth Yeoh on flute and guitar, Kuhen Gopal and Yu Yijin on kompa. The dancers, Karina Ali, Angie Kwa, Teo Ling Sin, Lila Devi Mariappan, Irene Willianti, Lim Hui Yin, Lim Hui Yin. Last but not least, the Cambridge University Lion Dance Troupe. And you can clap some more, the Wild Parade crew, Liu Yijin, James Cho and Kuhen Gopal. Not forgetting our wonderful narrator up there in the soundstage, Lane Lee. And behind the scenes, Song Wei Peng, Tan Xin Yi, Ashina, Ben, Irene, Eugene, myself, Alvin, and Shen Han, Ping Chao, Chilak, Christopher Gong and Grace Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, save your applause, save your applause. All of tonight, every song, all the lyrics, every instrumental piece, even the dance, and the play of course, is choreographed by one person, ladies and gentlemen, our very special Irene Willianti. Now that we are done with the formalities, let us give you all one last bow. Thank you. And since this is our swan song, we as the committee of 2004 and 2005, we are stepping down. This is definitely our last event. You won't see me anymore, don't worry. The new president, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ong Beng Beng. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Thanks for listening. This is not so much of an acceptance speech, but rather more of a tribute speech. First of all, I'd like to thank the wonderful committee of 2004-2005, headed by Sui Sing, Sin Yi, Grace, Alvin, Ashvina, Lei Ping, Irene, Yijin, and Shen Han. Give a big round of applause for them. If it wasn't for these brilliant individuals' perseverance, determination and sacrifices, CUMaS wouldn't be the strong and dynamic society it is today. So please give another round of applause to these brilliant individuals. Okay, last but not least, the last tribute goes out to you, the audience, for giving us a good turnout. Round of applause again. We realize that as a new committee, we have high standards to maintain. However, we shall strive our best with the same passion that our predecessors did to give you another good year. Hopefully, we'll see you all at the Malaysian Food Feast next Saturday. We're expecting a very good turnout. And last but not least, I'd just like to say that there are refreshments outside, so please help yourselves to that.
I'd like to end my short speech with a short poem. Kalau ada sumur di ladang, bolehlah kita menanam padi. Kalau ada umur yang panjang, bolehlah kita berjumpa lagi. Terima kasih.